Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island Season 9, Episode 2. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. Also, you guys asked for me to do some videos on TikTok. It's a struggle for me, but I'm trying, okay? So head over to my TikTok. Please show your girl some support, because, yeah, if y'all don't, I'm going to stop. I'm sorry, but the only thing that's bomb about Tom is the fact that he is 6'5". That's about it. I'm not seeing bombshell, but you know what? It is what it is. Regardless, the men are actually feeling threatened, which is good.
Everyone's still getting to know each other, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not...
Yeah,
very...
you've got to be, do you know what I mean?
How tall are you?
He's having a chat with them birds,
Mate.
boys, I'm telling you, all them girls.
Mate, don't worry about it. Chill.
I don't know if I've got a type, you know. I don't think, no.
You're big on personality.
Yeah, I think so. Like, looks only go so far,
Yeah,
you know.
100%.
Tom, mate, you've got 30 seconds, Tom, if you don't come over here, mate.
He's a boxer.
It seems like the women are open to him and he's open to all of them. He does typically go for blondes though, so there's a little bit of a bias there, but he's keeping an open mind. After he gets to know everybody, they play a game of dares where Ron thinks Lana would be the best kisser. Danielle had a dance off with Will, and honey child, this man, oh, he is a farmer for true. Tanya would share a bed with Kai, if not with Shaq. Lana fancies Shaq. I said, okay, girl. Will was doing something to Olivia's toes. I don't know what was happening with this foot massage. It was a mess. Apparently, Kai isn't that great of a kisser because this three-way kiss was not satisfactory to the women. And lastly, Tom is into Lana, Olivia, and Danielle. So Mr. Shaq is feeling just a little bit threatened by Tanya's expression of interest in Kai. And so he pulls her aside and he's like, hey, you want a kiss too?
I can't lie, that I can't have that kiss on my mind without us having our own.
About another one?
Without us having our own kiss.
You're going to have to wait.
Oh, is it?
You're going to have to wait for that kiss. You're smooth, though. You're smooth, very smooth, but no, you're going to have to wait. No, he's got to work for it. Can't just give me it on the first night, you know? But it was getting hot. It was getting real hot.
Thank you, my good sis Tanya, because if she would have let this man in her mouth, I would have been like, oh my gosh, Tanya, please stand up, girl. Please stand up. But at least she was like, you're going to have to work for this. Don't just think because we're sharing a bed, you can just be all up in me. Like, hell no. All up in me. Girl, why did you say that? I already said it, so it is what it is. But yeah, I like that she's, keeping her cards to her chest just a little bit. She's letting him work for it and not just think this is an easy win. Put in some work. In the morning debrief, it's pretty clear that, like, the girls who are at the very least attracted to their partner are sold on sticking to them for the moment, Lana being one of them. However, Tom is still going to make a play for her because, well, she's blonde.
I'm typical girl. I'll go for tall, dark, handsome.
Right. I am normally blonde.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm the only blonde
that's
in
what I'll
here.
take, yeah. You're not, like, into the gym or anything?
I have tried to go to the gym, but I just really don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
He flirts with his eyes. You can see that he's doing it. But it's such early days, and me and Ron have only known each other 24 hours. I'm just going to have to go with the flow.
Tom's grafting is absolutely piss poor. Piss poor. The only characteristic this man is looking for is the fact that somebody is blonde. At this point, I would rather Lana go back with Ron because they connect on Harry Potter. At least it's something that, like, is a choice. The woman is blonde. I don't know if it's natural or not, but it's a hair color. Pick something else. The next girl he speaks to is Olivia. Tom, honey, you are boring.
Talk to me.
How are you?
Good, you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You did catch my eye, I can't lie.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
get any eye contact from you.
Do you not?
No.
You can't give too much away.
No.
So what's, like, who would you normally, like, go for? Like, what would you, like, your type be, type thing?
I think we really get on, actually.
Yeah, I like it.
I feel like she's a bit fiery, and I really like that.
He's all looks, which is subjective to begin with, and little to no chat. And then for him to be like, oh yeah, Olivia's so fiery. Fiery. Huh? Fiery. Okay. Okay. I can't even fully blame Tom with the whole lack of personality thing because Danielle, she's also giving me lack of personality. I know some of you guys are feeling her in the comments. I'm not getting much from her. And to make matters worse, I think she has RBF because the girl doesn't show any kind of interest at all.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah? Like, I haven't, like, on the outside, like, since my ex, I haven't really met a girl where I've been like, wow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. How do you feel about the girls you've spoken to? Is there anyone that caught your eye?
Yeah, there's a few that's caught my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't give too much away.
I'm like, damn, sis, you can't even crack a smile or nothing. And I hate when people tell women to smile, and that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just like, I mean, you don't have to like him, but like some kind of emotion, anything. I don't blame you though. The man is boring. So there's that. I do have to ease up on Tom and give him his props because he's an equal opportunist and pulls Tanya for a side. I said,
I like that bikini.
Thank you. I was like, I need to stand out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
why not?
Because I love freakishly tall guys.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like you've got, like, obviously you've got, like, very attractive.
Thank you.
Really, really good personality.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah. I'm glad we've had this chit chat because I'm very surprised.
Are you?
Actually, yeah.
Good. It's a
I'm
good
very
surprise.
surprised. I was thinking, is he going to have a personality though? Like, is it just a tall, good-looking guy?
Yeah.
listen, we know how things go on this show. The least desirable tends to be our brown skinned sisters. So to see him even just attempt an initial conversation is something that is honestly not common on the show. So I was like, okay. But then I'm like, yeah, this woman would eat him alive because he barely got a word in and he only spoke when spoken to. Like Tanya was just going. And I'm like, it's okay, girl. The man was barely looking at you anyways, so he can keep his eyes elsewhere. In the challenge called Dirty Laundry, we learn that Olivia got caught under a catfish account trying to stalk a guy. Didn't I tell you guys about bad vibes? Anyways, Anna May got a secret boob job. Danielle tests guys by offering to pay for dates and then pies them if they let her pay. Harris has had a foursome with one of his friends. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Tom loves a MILF, and the girls thought that it would be Kai, which he does as well. And Shaq lied about joining the army to stop talking to someone, and it seemed like it was prior to coming on the show. So the girl's gonna find out while watching the. Sorry, sis. He's clearly not enlisted. Speaking of Shaq, this man, after the challenge, is down bad for my good sis Tanya. And I'm like, I like that. He's not the only one who's down bad. Ron is feeling it too.
I feel like the more like I see her, I think the more I'm feeling her, bro.
Who, Tanya?
Yeah, I'm seeing her and I'm just like, wow, like I'm feeling you. Do you know what I mean?
Fingers crossed if Tom picks another girl, which I'm praying that he does, then I can get to know her better and better and better. And then after however many days or whatever, I can see myself kind of liking her a little bit.
I'm actually blind in one eye.
It was from like when you were
football.
born. Really?
No, football.
I feel like things like that, I normally just let people approach me about it instead of asking, because some people don't like asking, but he seemed to really open up, which is really nice.
I am loving that this season the men are choosing to be more emotionally expressive. Don't be so nonchalant that the woman can't even tell, like, do you even feel me or not? Like, what's the deal? I'm confused. So these guys are like, yes, I like her. Strong feelings, actually. I'm open to exploring like down the road, but as of right now, I'm full steam ahead. And I'm like, yes, this is refreshing. This is, like it's giving us something that we're not typically used to seeing on Love Island this early, and I appreciate it. Harris decides to touch base with Olivia now that Tom is in the house and he's about to choose who to recouple with, just to make sure that they still have a vibe, even though she might be picked by him.
Obviously, you're with Will and with Anime. We get along, do you know what I mean?
Happy.
Yeah, we'll see, do you know what I mean? I'll chat to her again tonight, I'll see where her head's at.
Obviously, I am very much attracted to you.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think he could potentially pick me, but I don't know. Because I'm feeling you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that's
But I didn't
perfect.
know if you knew that.
Okay.
So here's the thing about these two. I'm on the fence. I feel like they could work because it seems like their energies do match. They have a similar kind of banter. They Their conversations do flow. It doesn't seem awkward. It doesn't seem forced. They do run around in the similar circles. Yes, there is the age gap, but they've decided not to talk about it. So I'm like, okay, I guess there is potential. But then I'm like, I feel like Olivia is the type to pull some foolish antics. I don't know why. I just feel that energy from her. And I think if anything was to turn this into a dumpster fire, it would be Olivia being Olivia. At the end of the episode, it's time for Tom to choose a partner to recouple with, and he picks Olivia. I'm glad we didn't get an immediate dumping. I feel like it's too soon for Will. Will has a chance for redemption. The man just needs to show his personality more, okay? Yes, the girls know that you're funny, but show the vulnerable side, show the romantic side. You know, really get to grafting, Will, okay? Put in some work. They're not just gonna fawn over you because you're TikTok famous. Put in some effort. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Show some love to my TikTok, and I'll see you guys in the next one.